This is the King's Table Podcast. I'm your host, King Crucial the Great. And before we go any further, how about we have a little listen tuning session from yours truly. Wait 1 second to fix those settings up. Okay. System settings. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comments.
Nothing between us, nothing can change. Fill your head and your heart. And together they give us the fullness. Makes me feel I belong to them. Nothing is forever. Nothing is for real. Nothing makes it better. Nothing is forever. Nothing is for real. Nothing makes it better. This can't be reality. I don't feel like this world is a part of me. Something tell me I'm part of a bigger scheme. I just galaxy, part of a bigger dream. My flow cold, I start shaking. Boy, so sick, got me so alienated. On the plateau of my own, keep pushing the crazy. Whatever on the cinema. I'm just here to enlighten you. Darling, they just here to inspire on you. But nothing is forever, especially all the power that they holding together. It's that revolution music, fuck negativity, positive influence. I turn my back to darkness, to seek it light and me and reach a higher state of consciousness. Something is forever, nothing is for real. Nothing makes it better. Nothing is forever. Nothing is for real. It's not for real at all. Nothing makes it better. What makes it better? When I'm so alienated. Everything there is to know about love. I showed you everything. My heart, I know that you won't let you get enough. Yeah. But it's all cool. You put me through hell, even though my love was true. And nothing makes it better. When behind my back, you know you are so clever. Now I know nothing lasts forever. Even though I treated you like my lost treasure. But fuck that shit, I'm on my own. It's how I came to this world, so I wanna die alone. This life is just my legacy. And that's why you'll never be ahead of me. I treat instrumentals like therapy. And the words that be more than being so soulful, G. And that shit the truth. I wish you was here, my nigga, to chill and burn a few. But nothing lasts forever. Honestly, I just smoke to make it better. Nothing is forever. Nothing is for real. Nothing makes it better. What makes it better? When I'm so alienated. Nothing is forever. Nothing is for real. It's not for real though. Nothing makes it better. What makes it better? I just smoke to make it better. Tonight's production of Miriam Project. Every time you take come back again.
All right. Enough of that. But truly, nothing is forever. Have the official original version on my page. Just scroll down and you'll see that. But I'm gonna get into a couple of videos today. I want to talk to the audience and ask what is going on with the conscious community. Now, I'm not talking to no one directly in the conscious community. I wouldn't dare talk to one of you fools. I'm just talking to the people, we the people. But y'all, what is going on inside the conscious community? You got Pharaoh going off the rails. Hassan been off the rails. SaNeter going off the rails. Brother Polite. Oh Lord, I don't even want to. Well, shit, let's get into it. Brother Polite facing charges. So we got more information every day coming out about people with these uh pedophile charges. Fuck it, I'm gonna just put it out there. It's too early in the morning. These pedophile charges. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. But yeah, all kind of charges coming out on all kind of people. People now actually doing background checks on people we should have been doing background checks a long time ago. And y'all sat here and you donated to Pharaoh and all these other people who said they gonna build this for you, build that for you, and what they do, turn to the usual money, hoes, cars, and clothes. Excuse me. It's still early. Muslim Geechee, what's good, my brother? I'm just talking about this conscious community or the lack thereof, brother. I don't think it's coincidence that all of these brothers are having this, how could I put it, controversial moment in all of their stages and journey of their life. Is it connected? Is everything connected? I mean, the only thing I know that they all have in common is they all came from the house of conscious at one point in time. Whether it was young Pharaoh and General Seti splitting up and leaving for whatever reason, whether it was Brother Polite going his own way, or Hassan Campbell thinking he's getting set up by SaNeter. It's crazy what's going on. And I just want to add a little bit perspective to it because I don't think it's by coincidence. Look at this character who SaNeter now have on his platform. This guy. This guy looks like a crisis between a gangster and an Egyptian. I don't know if he want to be gangsterlicious or if he wants to be a true Pharaoh. I don't know if he want. Damn, I can't think of the dude from 300. But if I could think of that motherfucker name real quick, if I could think of the motherfucker name from 300 real quick, what was his name? Fuck, what was that Pharaoh's name? Ah, shit, but it looked like him. It looked like a half breed version of him. Shaka almost slept with Bambada. Give me 1 second. Give me best of mama. Go get ready for school. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my daughter getting ready for school. But this guy, back to you. I'm gonna just play like the first minute because the way this dude was talking in the first minute, mm, mm, mm. Geechee, tell me what you think about this, my boy.
If you read from Babylon to Timbuktu, the only thing you're going to be reading over and over and over and over and over again is how many times the black Hebrew Israelites had to run into Africa. It's like y'all didn't know of any other freaking place on the planet but Africa. Came into Africa, according to your own historian, had sex with all the Africans there, intermingled, and you think that you are a distinct people. You people are absolutely just stupid. It's how many times they ran to Africa for refuge. In every single chapter in that book, all you're going to read about is Arabs came, kicked the Hebrews' ass, they ran into Africa. Roman came, kicked the Hebrews' ass, they ran into Africa.
Arabs came, kicked the Hebrews' ass, they ran into Africa. They get Hebrews' ass, ran into Africa. What give you the... I digress.
Hebrews came, kicked the Hebrews' ass, they ran into Africa. Hey, but the Africans ain't shit. When you deal with the mind is very easy to break down. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a bunch of ungrateful bastards and we need to kick you the fuck out. That's what we're kicking you out. Never to return with your bullshit. Okay? Matter of fact, he's the one that took it away from you.
So this is who SaNeter had on his platform yesterday. And in the same day, in the same breath, we got Mr. Hassan Campbell talking about young Pharaoh. Now, isn't that the kettle calling the pot black? I'm not getting into all your mannerisms.
Now, with that being said, I'm watching videos that's being made about young Pharaoh that's being sent to me. I'm watching.
Matter of fact, that whole first minute, he was saying he don't watch videos of people. Then you clearly say, "Oh, I'm watching videos of Pharaoh." But I digress.
Which means he's 1 year older than my son. So with that being said, I'm sitting back and I'm analyzing, listening to that young boy say, "He didn't have any mother or father."
Oh man.
He grew up in foster care.
Yes. And shout out to Geechee in the chat, a brother who went through the same or similar upbringing, and he's still holding it down with his family. Shout out to you, Geechee.
Do any of you have any idea what it's like to grow up in foster care? So at some point in time, he got on social media and his fans supported him. His fans supported him.
You mean the way your fans support you? See, the whole thing with this whole thing is he's quick to talk about young Pharaoh and project himself on the young Pharaoh. Hassan Campbell is the master projector. He will talk about himself and you think he talking about somebody else. What's up?
Over what, $400,000 allegedly? He cashed out on you.
No. I'm trying to stream here. Okay, so since I can't stream right now, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Let me mute my mic. You guys give me a minute. All right. My bad about that, you guys. Let's get back into the video. Master projector.
Different. The boy has a bodyguard. You know why? Because the more popular you get, it ain't safe outside. The more popular you get, and then
it's definitely not safe for you outside, is it, Mr. Hassan? We got my boy Demons to Lynchy on your neck in the NY. Ichi on your neck in NY.
Want nice things, you want to have nice things. There's hungry people out there that want what you got. You got stick-up kids that rob stick-up kids. What you think they're going to do to a YouTuber? Young Pharaoh is spiraling out of control. And y'all laughing at his downfall.
No, you're laughing at his downfall? You say that nigga falling. Damn, Hassan. You laughing at his downfall. Shit. Look like that nigga getting high to me. That nigga look like he getting higher than a motherfucker to me. Downfall? I see that nigga getting higher than a son bitch. What that nigga got rolled over? Anyways, this is King in the Morning Show. I'm just bringing the relevance to what's going on in this so-called conscious community. Is it coincidence? I seem to think not. And Shaka almost, I gotta get back to your ponytail, half weave, half horse looking ass. Let's get back into what you were saying.
From you. Okay? Now they fighting each other. Now who's responsible? Just remember, ancient Egyptian literature by by Miriam Project. If you have not read ancient Egyptian literature volume 1, 2, and 3, you cannot even come into the room to speak on the origin of the ancient Egyptian language, why it was founded, how it was founded, and how it developed and how it evolved.
Egypt have nothing to do with what's going on. In a way, it does. I digress. I take that back. But what's going on here is something that's been going on way before the white race was even created. This is a war between family members, the cousins of the ancestors. And you can hear it in the Shaka Amos full demeanor. He knows that we're nothing more than cousins on the planet that's just been warring since the beginning of time. Since Cain has killed Abel, allegedly, of course. Well, it's not alleged, but the way the story goes. So I just want Black people to understand that. When you hear this man talking about Africans kicking, Aborigines or whatever he referred to them as, he knows that it's a war between cousins. And I guess you can see on which side that war started, or which side started that war. But Geechee, this was just a short little morning clip, I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys for a minute because I just put 2 and 2 together literally this morning. I'm like, literally everybody who came out of the conscious community is going through a trial and tribulation this year. And by no way I think that is a coincidence. You got Brother Polite going through his situation, young Pharaoh. Hassan Campbell been going through it all year with Kwame Brown on his neck. SaNeter bringing all kind of characters on this platform, which he's kind of been doing since the beginning. So I don't know. It's all stemming back from this house of conscious. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and always think with greatness, my beautiful people.